He's barely able to see. His hands are shaking, and the fastest drivers in the world are closing in behind him. This is the final lap of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, the race that will decide whether an entire Formula One team survives or disappears forever. The man leading the race is Sonny Hayes, a driver who was never supposed to return to Formula One. Before we go any further, if you enjoy intense movie recaps like this, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more powerful movie stories just like this one. But to understand how Sonny got here, we need to go back years earlier. Sonny Hayes was one of the most promising drivers in motorsport. He was on track for greatness with the Lotus Formula One team until a devastating crash at the Spanish Grand Prix ended everything. His career was destroyed, his confidence shattered. What followed was a downward spiral. Sonny became addicted to gambling, went through 3 failed marriages, and slowly disappeared from the racing world. Now, years later, he lives out of his van, drifting from race to race with no permanent home and no future plans. The film opens at the 24 Hours of Daytona, where Sonny delivers a stunning performance for a small team owned by Chip Hart. Sonny's driving helps the team win the race. Chip offers him a full-time seat, but Sonny declines and drives off alone, once again choosing isolation. Soon after, Sonny is approached at a laundromat by an old friend and former rival, Ruben Cervantes. Ruben now owns a struggling Formula One team called APXGP. The team hasn't won a race, sponsors are losing faith, and the board is ready to sell. Ruben has one condition to save the team: at least one Grand Prix win this season. Ruben asks Sonny to return to Formula One. At first, Sonny refuses. Formula One nearly killed him, but out of loyalty to Ruben, he accepts the offer. Sonny arrives at Silverstone, where he meets the APXGP team, technical director Kate McKenna, team principal Kasper Smolinski, chief mechanic Dodge Dauda, and the team's young star driver Joshua Pierce. Joshua is fast, confident, and arrogant. He believes Sonny is too old to compete. Sonny, in return, sees Joshua as reckless and indisciplined. During testing, Sonny struggles with the modern F1 car. The technology is unfamiliar, and his lap times are poor until he pushes too hard and crashes. Despite the crash, Sonny identifies critical flaws in the car's design, proving his instincts are still sharp. At the British Grand Prix, APXGP's season begins poorly. A stalled car, slow pit stops, and poor strategy ruin their race. Joshua explodes at the pit crew, while Sonny defends them, earning both respect and resentment within the team. Sonny later approaches Kate with an idea of building a car designed for aggressive, close combat racing. Kate initially dismisses him as a selfish hothead who doesn't understand teamwork, but Sonny isn't finished. At the Hungarian Grand Prix, Sonny forces the team into a risky strategy. He refuses to leave the pit lane until he gets the exact tires he wants. During the race, Sonny deliberately crashes to exploit Formula One safety car rules, allowing APXGP to gain track position. The gamble works. APXGP wins their first race of the season. Kate finally sees Sonny's brilliance and begins designing the car he asked for. Momentum builds until disaster strikes. At the Italian Grand Prix, APXGP is running strongly when Joshua attempts a reckless overtake on Max Verstappen, ignoring Sonny's warning to wait. Joshua crashes violently, and his car bursts into flames. Without hesitation, Sonny runs into the fire and pulls Joshua out, saving his life. At the hospital, Joshua's mother blames Sonny for the crash, believing Sonny's influence led to her son's recklessness. While Joshua recovers, Sonny becomes the public face of APXGP, promoting the team and delivering consistent performances. When Joshua returns at the Belgian Grand Prix, he races too aggressively and collides with Sonny, reopening tensions. Kate secretly arranges a late-night poker game to force the two drivers to confront each other. Joshua wins the game and is given priority for the rest of the season, but Sonny later reveals to Kate that he intentionally let Joshua win. That night, Sonny and Kate grow closer and begin a relationship. Behind the scenes, betrayal unfolds. An anonymous complaint is filed against APXGP, accusing Kate of using illegal materials in Sonny's car. The FIA orders the team to remove all upgrades, a decision that could destroy their season. Overcome with anger, Sonny crashes during the next race while battling Sergio Perez. He's hospitalized once again. Ruben learns that Sonny never fully recovered from his old injuries and, fearing for his life, dismisses him from the team. While in recovery, Sonny is approached by Peter Banning, an APXGP board member who reveals himself as the saboteur. He wants to sell the team and offers Sonny a place on his future project. Sonny refuses. Meanwhile, Joshua accepts responsibility for his own recklessness and promises his mother he will change. The season comes down to one final race, the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The FIA clears Kate of wrongdoing. Ruben allows Sonny to return for one last race. During the Grand Prix, Joshua pushes on worn tires and begins to fall back as Lewis Hamilton and Charles Leclerc overtake him. Sonny collides with George Russell, triggering a reset that allows both APXGP drivers to get fresh tires. Sonny sacrifices his own chance at victory to let Joshua lead, but in a cruel twist of fate, Joshua crashes with Hamilton. Despite blurred vision and immense pain, Sonny pushes forward and crosses the finish line first. APXGP wins. The team is saved. Joshua receives an offer from Mercedes, but chooses loyalty and stays. Sonny retires from Formula One on his own terms. Before leaving, Sonny and Kate promise to see each other again. Sonny and Joshua part with mutual respect. The film ends in Mexico, where Sonny competes in the Baja 1000. When told there's little prize money, Sonny smiles and says it was never about the money. For Sonny Hayes, it was always about the race. If you enjoyed this full movie recap and don't want to miss more emotional, action-packed movie stories like this, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. More incredible movie recaps are coming and you don't want to miss them. What followed was a downward spiral.